Ready, yeah? King of the Ronalds, Nottingham. Make some noise for yourselves, everybody. Right. Getting into the main event. Someone that you see on King of the Ronalds for the first time. Last time he was up in Nottingham versus an old face returning. On the right, all the way from Coventry. Killed his first battle on KOTR. Make some noise for PEST. On the left, all the way from London. I should know who's on the same fucking megabus. Make some noise for Frosty Jacked, everyone. Same old King of the rules apply. Rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first.
I'll go first.
Right, PEST wants to go fucking first.
Yeah.
Round one on PEST.
DJ Khaled voice.
Yeah.
Another one. Where any aggression I believe in. How the fuck's he gonna harm me, man? More to the point, how have you got me battling Eric from Banana Man? 80s kids know, 80s babies know. I'll rate anything you've ever spit. Now I'm pretend to. I'll put money that every 4 weeks like the rent do. It's hard when you know they faking. And that's why I always show them no respect, because they discov and scared to come cov. We leave you in pieces like an emotional wreck. If it's a fight, then that's cool. It'll be fist over fist like a potato mash. You only came to rebel because your mum and dad hate your raps. If we were in the same whip, I'd tell the driver I'll pay to crash. See that V wrapped round his face like a fucking Vader mask. You were there lighting candles having a mass in the house. Man, we were there lighting candles with no gas in the house. We had a loving family and au pair, got your money handed down. I had no dad, just a cousin with an au pair and hand me downs and explain the fucking difference. With facts, because this bullshit needs to stop. They get a silver spoon from birth and use the shit to heat the rock. Don't believe what he's not. I'll give this bitch an old school beat down. Yeah, Pete Rock. If you try angles in my circle, brother, you dumb to take it there. Because if I get bored of games and roll a couple die when we jump in squares, I've seen your battles. And him being the best of the shit doesn't mean he's hot, no. Because 2 lines of a 1 don't make it a classic. It's a battle, not a Reebok logo. So I've noticed the pattern. These little preppy battle rap fags the fuck the scene and you know it. Too many rap about shit they've seen on TV screens. Start to believe in their own dreams where they rap about everything they've seen or trying to flip it to a scheme, but you rappers are not rappers, you're just shit poets. They're oversaturated and exaggerated. The Yanks came and literally spat in the face of the one who was matchmaking. So, you can come with any shit you want, but sex, pest, pesticide, and distant cover's already been done. You rhyme a couple multi-syllables, rambling about nothing, they start to gas you and you feel like you won. We both know the difference, I'm the better rapper, but it's your fucking funeral, son. Go ahead, have some fun.
Yeah, so I've been off doing a law degree and now I'm more hungry than a North Korean. So when I get the majority, you'll have to exit the property like a European. That's fitting because you're a peon who ought to be gone. You don't want a war with me, Don. My forces be strong. Fuck precautions and recon. And fuck camouflage. That shit's for pussies. I'll go to war in neon. And look at the way the hair runs up your face. You look bare like a badger. It means that when I slap you, it'll be a hairline fracture. You always wear that Yankees hat, as if you're a gangster, moving fucking with all sorts of firepower, moving unauthorized powders, when in reality it just means you're a fan of glorified rounders. And your name is Carlos, and that explains why you're driving as shit. I wouldn't, it's like a caveman colonoscopy. I wouldn't get in your whip because, oh shit, fuck it. I wouldn't get in your whip. It's like a caveman colonoscopy, the way you're shit with a stick. And, shit with a stick. And that was a shit part, so I've got to move on to the next one, but I've forgotten it so fine.
It's time promising, I'm not gonna lie. Round 2.
I mean, I could understand why he's buying clothes when he should be buying open. I mean, he's not even fucking noticed the studio with his fly open. So my mate said, who you got? I said, Frosty Jack. Some posh prick who pretends he just does battle rap for a laugh. I mean, behind closed doors, he's wishing he could make a career in this and rap on a beat, but if your friend's like sort of a joke, then he won't like a dick when all he gets is defeat. I said, I see. He said, what wrong's with Frosty Jack? Snobby twat, scared to come cov, that's fact. Because they got the boys with a shit on the style like a colostomy bag, and that's fitting. Because he's a bag of shit at this, and the stickness is addictive, so he keeps coming back to get fucked on some commentary slants. Yeah! I'm probably that, but you're thinking right now, plus a little bit worse, and I got no change in me like a broke bitch purse, so you're the one that's next. They must have had a lapse of brainwaves thinking you could last the pace. I could craft the grave and have it cast away and a body cast away. I rap and meet a higher place, I can pass the mace and I'll be bitching my cockpit like I'm Captain Wait. I'm just thinking ahead, because I was sent for next like aftershave. I'll have your best bitch, Red Raw. Her and her friends hitting hard notes, not a singer though, blacking out from the white noise, lay down. got a wet, she had to bring the boat. Shit went overboard, threw her in the deep blue like indigo. So, a couple get fearless, try to step up and get gearless. My name ain't Carlos, it's Carl, so next time you try and do this, try and get some facts in this shit. If you're gonna come up and try and rap in this shit, you're gonna stand like you're gonna have my back in this shit. Stop reading your phone and fucking pay some attention. Round 2, done. Woo!
Go. So this is the sort of bloke to watch a documentary on snakes, which would normally make most knobs go soft. However, he's there when they're showing a shot of the meeting, stroking his cock like, bet you they give great blowjobs. And then, yeah, and because pest reality is bestiality. And, yeah, so in the ring you may want to try, fuck, this is gonna be shit, but in the ring you may want to pester me, but you, I can't do this. In the ring, you can try and pester me, but you aren't. But just remember, you are nothing but a pest. Oh fuck me! I can't. But you are nothing but a pest to me. Because, oh yeah, no, but pesticide. All right. No. All right.
Go down.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Fuck it.
Oh, Frosty Jack, all that practicing.
Fuck it.
Can't even fucking do it.
With a name like Frosty Jack, yeah, I know what you think. That reference the fact that his voice is posh, but he's named after a cheap drink. Well, first off, your name sounds like some fucking snowman on steroids. Let me break this down. See, I got jewels in my rounds going over heads like my speech-all crowns. Ted, Mike, Tay, now you. At least their fucking names each cold round. I take it back, you ain't a fucking snowman. A snowman comes with 3 cold rounds. So here we go, round 3. I'm just gonna fucking free off the top. This is all I got. They gave me like 5 beats for this. I wasn't even built up for this. Hold on. Who's got the bout? Who's got the bout? What's his name? Mac?
G-double.
Oh, G, okay, cool. Okay, so, I seen, my next battle should be a fucking title match, and they should be changing the title like a D-pole. They know how he rolled, C-roll. I'm coming from C-O, V to the O. I'll give him the P-E, but his bitch already had the S-T with the D, so that's cool, we leave that alone. I keep rolling to knots like I feel at home, and they ain't giving me the fucking throne. You keep giving me these fucking clones who think they can rap alone. They come in the fucking crowd and start choking like their mum in the bathroom alone. And that's round 3, it's Pest Cove City. Next time I'll fucking remember my bars, I swear to God, it's gonna be like I got God with me with a light on me and I'm shining bright on me, and that's cool. Good night.
Let's go! Right, round 3.
Called Pest, but he's not part of a killer crop as you would think. In fact, by logic, it's quite the opposite. Put Pest in a crop and he'll ruin it. So yeah, in the ring you can try and pester me, but just remember you're just a pest to me. And if Pest decides to try and, okay, and I shouldn't need pesticides to lay pesticide, but if Pest decides to attempt or try to dent my pride, scorched earth, nowhere to hide. I'll exercise a genocide against the genetic line of his pathetic kind until all the eggs are fried and there are like no insects left. There are no insects alive left in sight. And so yeah. And I always do this. And I have it on good authority that PEST got PTSD from penis envy. Speaking of which, I gave your girl head and she said she liked how it felt. Except I'm not going to do that again because quite frankly it smelled. I mean, seriously, that shit's probably bad for your health. I mean, she could at least have the decency to serve it on a conveyor belt. Because seriously, she needs to give the salmon a rest. The taste of fish sticks in your mouth like Kanye West. Yeah, so, and on top of that, and speaking of that, which your teeny testes are hardly the best, G. I mean, I spoke that bar before. And yeah, and on top of that, you're a degenerate. Your very presence is an impediment to development. You're empty in elegance and eloquence, intelligence and excellence. So never will this peasant ever bear any resemblance to impressiveness. Yeah, fuck this all up.
Time. You think Pest won?
I'm now
Make noise
retiring.
now. Hey, if you think Frosty Jack won, make noise now.
Don't do that.
There you go. Make the noise you win, everyone. Pest!
No,
You lack confidence.
I can't.
You felt you should have just powered through.
No, I can't. I get into it. My head dies.